Hey guys, it's Zerb here, and today I want to do a quick studio tour and show you a little bit of my studio. So we are in São Paulo. This is my home studio. We're here at my home. It's a really small studio, but I love to work here because it's where I spend most of my time. When I'm not touring, I'm always here making new music, working on songs that I wrote on the road, that I wrote with friends all over the world. So yeah, let's do this tour. So basically, most of these things I bought really recently because as a lot of you know, my whole story and everything that happened with my career in the past, I don't know, 3 years, I was in a position where I sold basically everything that I got to pay all my bills and everything. And yeah, and after everything that happened and my life like changed, I could like buy the equipment that I wanted. So yeah, here we have my guitars, my bass, really simple Epiphone, viola bass, Epiphone SG, and a Fender acoustic. I have ukuleles, my girlfriend violin, it's also here, and those are my ghost producers. So let's talk a little bit about my synths. Here I have the Sequential Take 5. I really love this one because there are a lot of things you can do. And I bought for the kind of like profit sound. So I do a lot of chords, a lot of the keys and everything you hear on my songs comes from this guy. Yeah, I love it. Here, this is probably my favorite synth is the Moog Matriarch, and it's a semi-modular synth. It has the classic Moog sound. This one, it's really good because it's polyphonic, so I use mostly for chords and everything. This is paraphonic, so I can also play chords. I think, more lead sounds, bass lines, and yeah, and sometimes I'll do like more simple chords because it's really cool, but it has a lot of limitations. The limitations are really cool because you can work around those limitations and create something really cool. And also because it's semi-modular, you can modulate everything and change everything and do a lot of stuff with this one. Because of this one, I decided to start a modular synth. Everybody told me to not do it, and yeah, so I started. And for me, it's been really cool because I'm traveling a lot all over the world, and building the modular, it's been awesome because I can like try to find the modules that I want, and I'm buying like modules when I'm in Europe, when I'm in the US, because it's kind of hard to find all the modules here in Brazil. A lot of things, most of the things I bought actually in Brazil, but yeah, my first synths were the Roland boutique ones. I remember when I started like traveling, I was going to music stores and I was buying like every time a new synth. I remember like my team, they were joking a lot about like, another one, and yeah, but they're really cool because they are really small. Here I have the Roland SC02, which is the only one that it's actually analog from the Roland boutique ones. And it's really cool to do bass lines, basically, and also lead sounds. Here I have the JU06, and it's the Supreme version I bought in London. And yeah, I don't know why. But I also have a few drum machines. I have the TROH in there. I have the TRO6 and the TB03, which is really cool to do acid bass lines. It's really fun. And I also have the OP1 and the OPXY from Teenage Engineering. They are awesome to travel. I bring them to when I'm on tour so I can make beats and create ideas on airplanes, trains, and it's really fun. Especially the OPXY. It's probably like one of my favorite equipments I have here. because I really love to create ideas, and it's really small, battery power. You have your speakers, you can plug your headphones and work wherever you are without a computer, without everything, create a whole song. Really fun. And I also have the Yamaha Sec Track because I wanted the OP1 or the OPXY, but they are really, really expensive. And I started like I bought this one, not using that much, but it's also really fun. And I have the Chroma console from Hologram. It's a multi-effects pedal, and I'm using this a lot of different effects, a lot of like texture effects, saturation, delays, reverbs, a lot of things. There are really a lot of things you can do with this pedal, so I love it. It's the only pedal I have, because right now I actually don't need any other. And yeah, here I have my MIDI keyboard, which it's the Novation launch key. I used to have an old MIDI keyboard that I used for 10 years. And I recently bought this one because it has a lot of functions, a lot of things you can do. But to be honest, I'm not using, I'm only using the keys. I could use my old one, but it's really cool. It's an awesome MIDI keyboard. And my monitors, I have the Adam 844H. I used to have the Adam A5X, which was the monitor that I loved the most and I used for I don't know how many years. And those were one of the equipments that I had to sell to pay my bills. And then after that, I got the small IK Multimedia iLoud, which I still have it. But yeah, I really love the Adam monitors. They're amazing. They're my favorite brand, my favorite speakers that I've ever had. And these ones are perfect here in my studio. I have a really small studio. I don't work loud. I play actually like really low, the volume. So they can be kind of like big for my small space, but yeah, they're great. And for my audio interface, I have the Apollo Twin. I used to have the Focusrite, the Scarlett. And yeah, and bought this one, especially because of all the UAD plugins. But yeah, right now they have everything running native on the computer, so not using for the plugins, but yeah, I love the interface. And for my DAW, a lot of people ask me what I use. It's Logic. I've been using Logic for probably like 10 years. I started at FL Studio, but I used to have a Windows computer. And then, I don't know, like maybe a year, 2 years after I started producing, or even less, I don't remember, I bought a MacBook. And back in that time, FL Studio for Mac didn't exist. So I had to, like, I was forced to change to Logic. And yeah, this is my studio. If you guys want to know anything about any equipment, I can do a video talking more about any specific piece of equipment. If you want to know more about modular, I can also talk about, more about the modular. I can do a video showing what I use to produce, all the VSTs I use, the effects. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't subscribe to my channel, and see you guys later.